Hey guys, that Tribute Guy here, bringing you some Team Deathmatch gameplay on Standoff. Uh, Today I'm going to talk to you about how to do well knives only, and then I'm also going to talk to you about why I call myself that Tribute Guy. Originally I also wanted to try and fit in some how to do well in Team Deathmatch, but I just don't have enough time. It's only a 6-minute video, and that's including me using all this intro time and stuff like that, from before the game started, and there will be a little bit from after the game's over. Okay, so knife only. You need to have your knife, whichever you want to use, whether it be the combat knife or ballistic knife, but you also need a tomahawk. You're going to see why in a second. Tomahawks are your long distance weapon. Now, part of the reason why I do good in this match is because I know this map extremely well. I love this map. This is my map. I will own you on this map. I know this engagement's coming because this is where the primary engagement is. There's always one or two people that run through that door. So I see the guy come through the door, throw the tomahawk at him, and he goes down. Another thing is you saw right there, that guy started shooting at me. Part of being a knifer is if you run at a full sprint and sort of bob and weave a little bit as you run, guys aren't going to be able to hit you 100% of the time. So it means getting that kill is going to be just a little bit easier because you're going to be able to get up closer to them before they kill you. There you go, see me get the knife again right there. Now, the other part of doing well with knifing isn't just knowing the maps and, knowing where people are going to be and everything. You also have to be able to keep fights in your wheelhouse, which is going to be close quarter. The more close quarter engagements you come into contact with, the more kills you're going to actually be able to get. The more long distance engagements you're going to get in, the more you're going to die. It's right there. Even right there, that is an engagement I don't want to be in. I won, and I won because I know how to work the tomahawk. But if you don't know how to work the tomahawk yet, and you're still trying to learn, you need to keep engagements as close quarters as possible because that is the only way you're going to do well. Now let's talk about the tomahawk. The tomahawk is a weapon that you can't just aim it and it's going to go where you aim. It drops over distance, as you're about to see. But you also have to be able to lead your target. You have to know where that target is going to be in the next couple of seconds. Because if you don't, you're going to miss every single time. If the guy's running straight at you and you feel, hey, he's going to keep running straight at me, then you just take the drop over distance into effect, and you just throw it. Which I think you're about to see in a little bit. Not 100% sure if it's right now. Nope, not right now. But you'll see it later on in the video of me hitting a guy that's just running straight forward. You also saw it at the beginning. But you also need to take into effect where they're going to be. If you feel like they're moving to the left. Like that guy definitely was moving to the left when I started to aim. So I took into effect that right there. You saw, I figured that guy was going to keep moving forward because he didn't even know I was there in the first place. And so I took him down, and then you'll see another leading the target in a little bit. But that's the way you have to work the tomahawk. You have to take into effect the drop over distance, and you have to take into effect the leading the target, because it's going to take a second or two for the tomahawk to actually get there. It's not like a bullet in this game where it's going to be like, bam, on target, down. So that's the basics you need to know about how to work the tomahawk. Another leading the target right here, baby. Bam, sit down. Hold that for me, guy. And so once you get those things down and you get to working the tomahawk really well, and you can keep engagements in your wheelhouse, you're going to do well in knifing, period. It doesn't matter whether your play style is rushing or if you're a more slow, methodical player. You get those things down, you're going to do well. Alright, let's talk about why I call myself that Tribute Guy. I told myself that Tribute Guy originally because the original idea was, hey, I got inspired to do YouTube by other YouTubers. So now I know there's no original ideas out there anymore. So if I decided to do an episode where my fans write to me and stuff like that, and I like respond to their fan mail or whatnot, or if I respond to somebody's hate mail or so on and so forth, the thing that everybody does. I know for a fact that somebody's going to sit there and say, hey, you're It was like, you ripped this from Minnesota Burns or Woody's Gamertag, or hey, you went knife only in this match, so you're trying to be like only use me blade. It doesn't matter what you do. People are always going to sit there and be like, and let you know that you're not the original of what you're doing. So I was like, okay, if they're going to go ahead and let me know this, I might as well go ahead and let them know that I know and that I don't care. So the original idea behind it was that I was going to just I was just gonna sit there and pretty much name episodes after my favorite YouTubers, and my gameplay was gonna match their style, and what I talked about was gonna sort of match what they would talk about. So like, I might do like a feedback Friday or something like that, and call it like uh, Friday Woody or Woody's Friday or Gamertag Friday or something like that, and have it be just like Feedback Friday from Woody's Gamertag. Um, Now, I decided to sort of like sway away from that because when I did my first ever how-to video, somebody said, hey, this was really informative, I really liked it, so it was like, I'd really like to see more of these from you. So I decided that that's what I'm going to do for right now. Maybe I might go back to it, but back to being the whole reason for why I wanted to be called that tribute guy. But we'll see how things work out, guys. But once again, thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button, slap the like button for me, and hey, help me. I'm a new upstart channel. Help me get my name out there. I love you guys. Peace out, and have a good one. This is That Tribute Guy signing out.